She's 60 years old. Go for it, woman. Key to a good... Our next guest says she started life at 43, and now she has a book called Take Back Your Life, Wendy Ita's no-nonsense approach to health, fitness, and looking good naked. Please welcome Wendy. Come on up, Wendy. Have a seat. Nice to see you. Wow, you are fit.
Thank you.
We got to start this by saying, Brian, go to a close-up of Wendy. And I know it's inappropriate to ask a woman's age, but given that we're doing classic sex, I'm going to tell you that this woman is not 35, she's not 40, she's not 45, she's not 50, she's not 55. She's 60 years old. It's so... One of the things that was most exciting to me about being given the chance to do a talk show was older people. Now, 60 is not older, you know, 80s, now we're starting to get to the older, but it's all the things that we can learn. And to see you is such an inspiration. And you didn't always... Yes, go ahead.
Thank
you. Because you didn't always look like this either. So tell me a little bit about your story. What was the inspiration where you really started to change your life from what we're seeing now, a picture of you in the old you?
OMG.
You can't even look at that.
No.
You literally turned away when you saw that photo.
Yeah, you know, it brings back memories, Jeff. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't fun. I'm a domestic violence survivor. And I was on the East Coast, and I was sick a lot. I was overweight. I suffered domestic violence for about 13 years.
You had children with that man?
I had 2 children, yeah. And one day, I thought, this is enough for myself. But one day, I saw their future, and I saw what was happening around me. I guess I just didn't want it bad enough for me, but I did want it for them. And I said enough, and I did some planning, and I decided to get out of Dodge. And we left town with only the clothes on our backs. And I really had to sneak out. I had to sneak. I ran for my life. How
much weight did you lose? How much heavier were you there?
I lost a total amount of weight, 80 pounds. I was always even bigger than I am now. I'm about a 4 now, but I was always much bigger in high school, and then I gained about 50 pounds on top of my pregnancies.
So I know just enough from other female friends of mine that losing weight for a woman is a big deal. Did you get into fitness? Because clearly you're some sort of an athlete right now, because you're very fit.
Well, you know what? I have an accounting degree, and I did that for 20 years. And after I call him my earth angel, a trainer who introduced me to weight training and all of that. It changed my entire life, my entire career, and I learned everything I could about it. And I just went for it. It saved my life.
Oh, we're looking at a fitness photo there of you. Wow. And you met a new man who you are married to now, Art. Art, were you a part of this transformation?
I was, and actually, I'm sorry, honey, I'm gonna have to tell it. When I first met Wendy, she used to eat fried chicken and biscuits every single day. And I would say, gosh, you know, I don't think that's a proper diet for you. But you know, within herself, she learned and she grew, and she's so amazing, and I've just been so blessed in the journey and being able to be with this incredible woman.
So you really made a big say yes move in saying yes to creating a new life, and now you hold records. Fitness records.
I do. I decided to push the limits. I thought there's more to this life than that.
It sounds like this was the first time, really, in a long time, you would actually know what it was like to live.
Absolutely, Jeff. Absolutely. I started pushing the limits. It just started making my body come alive, making my body smile. And that's what I call it when I work out. It makes my body alive.
What 2 records do you hold? These are Guinness records.
Yeah. I set a Guinness World Record first in being the oldest active a trainer in multi areas. And the second one, which I so love because I'm such an active person now, I got it through burpees.
Does everybody here know what a burpee is? Okay, I will do the bad version of it just to show. This is a burpee. It's maybe the hardest exercise you can do. You got to jump down, push up. Oh, you're going to do it.
Yeah,
and then come up and then go up. But you're doing these in not one at a time.
And so I had to set, I had to do more than 30. I had to break that record. So I did 37 in 1 minute.
And now you say you'll do some dressed like this?
Sure, kick off these shoes.
Go for it, woman.
Okay.
Let's see this. 60-year-old world record holder in burpees.
In a dress.
In a dress. Oh, this is going to be great.
All right. Ready? You want to do it with me or no?
Oh, yeah, I'll do it with you.
Right.
Is this, oh,
okay.
Man. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep. In a dress, 60 years old. Nicely done.
Thank
Good
you.
work. Tell me, and in addition to everything else, you wrote a book, which I teased. What's the one thing that you would pass on? Because one of the great things about talking to somebody older who's living a vibrant life is advice. Give me one thing about a healthy, active, sexual, fulfilling relationship.
One thing you can do is first, you got to leave the baggage behind. Leaving the baggage behind is going to free you up to be you, to breathe. And
does everybody have baggage?
Everybody gets baggage. Depending on what age you are, you can have a freight train or you can have a little suitcase.
So just set it down.
Nevertheless, you get baggage, put it aside, and then you're able to really be yourself, rest, and do what you need to do, and practice, practice, practice. In the bedroom, practice is fun. It's good for you. It's really, seriously, it's a part of your sexual health.
Yeah.
I love these ladies because it really is a part of your sexual health, and it makes you vibrant. It keeps you alive. It keeps life interesting.
Look at this. Is anybody anticipating that? No. You look good.
And I carry around my driver's license, I forgot to tell you, because people ask me for it all the time.
So you broke one of your own rules today.
Here we go.
You want to do it with me or no?
Oh, yeah, I'll do it with you.
Well, you said when we first started out, I will not be cooking and I will not be doing aerobics.
Oh, yeah, exercising. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
But you just jumped right up. We didn't ask you to do the burpees.
No, well, I'm not going to turn it down when she challenges, the world record holder challenges me.